So it's time for another episode of what your guinea pigs can eat, and I don't think Fern is going to cooperate because the pellets were touching the toes, but now they're touching the toes on the floor. So does that technically count? Does that count? I'm going to say, no, Mum, I'm going this way. Mind your own business. I'm hoping she's not going to run off. Hi. So, pellets. Another important part of your guinea pig's diet, but it causes a lot of confusion in the guinea pig world. Are you going to stay here? Go on. It really isn't that bad. So there are many different types of pellets that you can get. We feed Haygate's Rabbit's Choice. Now, before you get spooked by the name, they are suitable for guinea pigs because they have added vitamin C, and Fern doesn't want to do this, so she's like, no, go away. Dude, please. You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. Come on, come back this way. I don't know, those pellets are not touching my toes. She's not interested. Right, anyway, fine. We'll carry on without her. So, yeah, they cause a lot of confusion in the guinea pig world. Now, what you want to do is make sure that you are feeding a pellet and ideally not a muesli feed. So your muesli feed is the very, very colourful stuff that has a lot of very sweet things in. So your piggies are going to pick and choose what they eat and not eat what's good for them. Now, there are many different brands of pellets that you can get. You can get Harrington's, Burgess, Select. You can get own brand pellets like Pets at Home. We used to feed those to the herd, didn't we? They smelled really nice. Anyway, it should make up about 10% of your guinea pig's daily diet. Now, if you have a couple of guinea pigs, there's no reason why a little bowl like this is not going to last your guinea pigs a couple of days. Top it up when it gets empty. But our herd, as you know, eat out of large troughs because there's a lot of pigs. So yeah, it's important. Look out for a good quality pellet. Needs to look a bit like this, brown and boring, but it's good for them, so they'll eat it. Unlike this madam, hang on. I mean, you look great. You look great, but you're supposed to be demonstrating how tasty the pellets are. Yeah, I'll do an episode on hay, Mum, if you don't mind. Yeah, well, good job, mate, good job, good job. Better than nothing. So don't worry too much about your pellets, okay? And our troughs get filled up every 2 days unless they decide to pee in them, which they do quite often. Do your pigs do that? It's like an Olympic sport of who can get the most poo in the pellet bowl. Tell me I'm not the only one. So yeah, just keep it full. Every couple of days, top it up. It's not the most important part, say 10%, so it's a small part of their diet, but it is important. So try and spend a little bit more on a good quality pellet. These are not expensive. I think it's, what is it, £20 for a 20 kilogram bag? Something like that. But yeah, if you can, say, try and avoid the muesli feed. I appreciate, you know, that it's cheaper and piggies like it, but it's not good for them. If you give it as a treat, great, but try and go for the boring looking pellets because, say, that's what's good for them. So let me know what pellets you feed. We often say we feed the herd the Haygates, but we have given them other pellets such as Burgess. They like the blackcurrant, not the mint. And we've done Select and Harrington's, etc. I'd love to know what pellets you feed. How quickly do your pigs get through them? Do they eat them more than anything else? Our pigs just tend to demolish the hay and go at the pellets. Well, you've seen the size of some of my pigs. Well, thanks, or not thanks to Fern. Hope this helps.